illusion that as sheriff, I'm going to eliminate all these issues in any community. I'm a realist. I want to have an impact. I want your community to change. I want the community to be what it was when I walked down these streets going to high school several years ago, when I didn't have to worry about being attacked or shot or stabbed, and the world has changed dramatically since then. But I think we've turned it a little bit. I think I have a feeling that we've turned it. People are starting to see a difference in their community. And so the issues are still the same. We still have gang members out there. We still need you to call when you see something. Without you, we're going to be ineffective. With you, they can't stop us. That's the truth. With your help, we can really have a significant impact on this community. What's the largest problem now in terms of crime and safety in East Bakersfield? I think we really did talk about that. The county budget. What concerns you when it comes to county budget? Oh, nothing. Except we don't have any money, that's all. This was the economy really, and that's one of the things that really inspires me is the economy has taken a dive for most of us in our lifetime have never seen this before. This is as bad as it gets, yet you're all still here. You're all still here. And you have been impacted by this just like everybody else has, but you're still here. And that speaks volumes for your commitment to what we're trying to accomplish. The budget this year was horrible. It started out with the board asking me if I could lay off 130 deputy sheriffs. And we went, after the heart attack, we negotiated and over a period of months, we wound up laying off 50 employees. 50 valuable, committed employees. 6 of them were report takers. 6 of them were evidence technicians. When you see them processed in a crime scene, we only had 12, now we have 6. And then 40 of them were detention deputies in our jail. And I had to take 40 deputy sheriffs and put them to jail and then laid off 40 detention deputies. You did not see a significant impact on the streets because we had almost every position filled for the first time in the history of our department. That's the irony of all this. We had really peaked. When I took office, I promised everyone we're going to fill every position in this organization, and we did. And then the economy went like this, and it was really, it's almost not fair that happened to us. But it allowed us to survive the impacts of this particular budget. Next year, I don't know. I wish I did know. It's just like you and your personal finances. You don't know what's going to happen next year. And only God knows how bad this is going to be, or if it's going to turn around and it's going to get better for us. But like you, no matter what the economy does, we're going to be here. We're going to provide the security to this community to the best of our ability. And you will continue to have our commitment. Andre has my number. He calls me anytime he wants to and gets pretty much anything he wants. This was probably my first group that I met with before I was sheriff. Because you that weren't there were 7 candidates for sheriff, and we were all there at the very first meeting. Andre ambushed us and tricked us. And if you weren't there, you all had 7 things that you wanted from the sheriff. And we were all running for the office. You know how politicians are. Yeah, we'll do it. Sure. Anything you want. And at the end of that, they brought out this huge cardboard that had all these questions that we'd all committed to, with a signature line for all 7 candidates to sign. Oh, these guys are good. They're good. I don't know if you still have that, but that was very, very powerful. Because when I left there, I thought, man, I signed it. It's like joining the Army. There's no changing your mind. No backing out of this. But that really did show the commitment to me of this community, even before I took office. And after I took office, I told my staff, it's one of the most important things to me is to maintain my commitment, my word to the people that I give it to. And this was the very first group, and you're still here, and I'm still here. So let's keep moving